How often do you wear your sage and your crown? Do you just never take it off once since you've won it?
No, yeah, I've actually had to clean her a few times. We had some spray tan, some makeup.
Has the dream lived up to reality? I mean, you and your wife started this in 1979, and you're still going strong here on our couch on WSBT, Channel 22. Mocktails, they're growing. It's like TikTok. I mean, this is the new thing. Everybody loves a mocktail. You made 3 of them today. Let's walk me through some of the mocktails you made. I love the presentation, first off, because it's not just about taste. It's got to look good to be presentable, right, Amy?
It has to be pretty.
We're running the 3-person weave. It's like an old school basketball drill out here. Muffet, we'll start with you. Why partner with Habitat for Humanity? You've got a star-studded lineup. First off, for somebody who's never been to your college, specifically your music center, what can they expect when they walk into the world-class theater?
Good morning, Justin. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. We are speaking to the Felco guy. How does one get that cool name?
Oh, gosh, I guess years of, appearing on these kinds of segments.
How does your team even begin to fix a car? Like, I go to Costco and I need gas. I need the clerk to help me even open my lid to start pumping. How do you even dissect a damaged vehicle? 100 varieties of beef jerky. So where do you start when somebody walks in? How do you direct them towards your big wall of beef jerky?
We have a regular spiel we go through.
Who needs kegs and eggs at an Irish tailgate when we can go to Graze by Erica? What's next for you? I mean, this dream has become a reality. You're a booming business. Everybody adores you. What do you see next for your quaint story?
I'm keeping busy.
And you've been in the service industry for 30 years. Why would you recommend somebody at least get a busboy job, a host job, a waiter job for at least a month of their life? Because I do feel like it's valuable skills.
I think it teaches you how to respect and treat people.
Oh, the sliders look incredible. That meat to bun ratio is absolutely fantastic. In terms of ordering in bulk, how easy does the Honey Baked Ham Company make this if you're trying to cater for a large group?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Hi, Justin. How you doing this morning?
Doing any spiders underneath the couch cushions here?
Certainly hope not.
What made you get into this crazy business? What's your favorite yoga pose?
Oh, tree.
Tree
Pose, yes.
What is a tree pose?
Okay, stand up. Let's go.
Let's do this here. We're doing a tree pose.
We're doing a tree pose.
I'm ready here. Here we go. Tree
All
pose.
right, so let's balance on our left foot.
Left foot.
Take that right foot and just open up in that knee. That's it. Nice and tall, chest proud. Bring those hands
Look at me.
Yes.
It's like Saturdays on Hometown Living.
Yes, there it is. And if you really want to get fancy, let's go ahead. Bring those arms all the way. There it
what
is.
a teacher Timmy is. Who needs boot camp in Barrie when you got yoga on Hometown Living? You are amazing. What is boot camp all about? Like how serious is boot camp?
Oh my gosh. Serious but fun.
Okay, good.
Serious.
We need fun. 9 and 3. That's fast. I learned something new today. I was always a 10 and 2 guy. I got to get a better angle.
That's right.
So where are you teaching a 15-year-old? Obviously, you're not just going to go on I-80 right away. Are you going in like a barren parking lot? Like where do you start? And do you get nervous teaching somebody who's literally never been behind the wheel before? Congratulations, 50th anniversary of your wonderful business. As you reflect how proud of you of what your staff has done over the last half century. How do you pick these artists and vendors? Because I'm sure the list is longer than a CVS receipt. Everybody wants to be part of your event. How do you choose? First world problems, right? Tripp's Treehouse is a playground for the palate and a sanctuary for the soul. It is the premier food and beverage spot in Michigan City, and they're kind enough to join me this morning on Hometown Living. What an absolute treat. Good morning, Amber.
Hi, good morning.
All the way from a different time zone to come on Hometown Living.
We
certainly do appreciate it. What is the history behind Tripp's Treehouse? It's such a cute name. I love when our guests become friends in the lobby. It's really amazing. All right, you talked about your coffee. You've got a lot of signature coffees. You brought me one today on Hometown Living. What is this one? What was the adoption process like to salvage and rescue Benji? Because he's now in such a wonderful place and got such a great home with you and your wife. And Erica, it's not just about the food, it's the presentation. This is beautiful. I mean, every angle is accounted for. So how long would it take to make something like what? This is your medium-sized board. This is your small.
Yes.
How long does it take to make and create?
These two, I made them together. It took me like 20, 30 minutes.
That's it? You're being modest.
I've,
no way.
I've been getting quicker the more that it's been 4 years, so I'm getting quicker.
So what is in a charcuterie board for maybe, somebody who's just used to eating like brats and hot dogs for tailgates, but they want to get a little fancy and expand their palate? Speaking of difficult sills, parallel parking is difficult. I always said the best way to parallel park is just to keep driving until you find a spot that you don't have to parallel park in. What's some advice for parallel parking? All right, the 10 big plays coming up. Is there one that you're just kind of foaming at the mouth about?
Our season ender in May is called Time for Three, and it's 3 guys. They're all Juilliard grads, 2 violins and a bass player, and they're also singers. I saw them live in New York City last year and was just captivated captivated by their performance, and so I'm especially looking forward to that at the end of the season.
That's a good tease. We got to wait for May for that? Well, Diane, I hope you don't get in any more accidents,
No,
but if
me
you do, why continue to go to Bills? It's amazing the consistency. You guys just get bigger, bolder, and better. You know, this event started in 1979. Jimmy Carter was in the White House. Gas was 88 cents a gallon, and Earth, Wind, and Fire was the #1 music band in the country. And now here we are in 2024. Why is this year going to be the best one yet?
Come out and volunteer.
Volunteer as
You know,
well.
we take men too,
All
Justin.
right, I will be there, Coach. To learn from a Hall of Famer, I would certainly appreciate it. You know, there's a lot of success on this couch right now. Combined, us three have over 900 coaching wins. So, you know, it's all thanks to this one right there. Presentation is important at trips, right? It's the presentation.
It is.
Every little
It's
detail
fun.
matters. I agree.
It's a fun place.
You
really.
are an artist.
All right, there we go.
Thank you, Amber. A fireberry margarita. Let's try it. Spicy margarita. It's not even 10 a.m. Eastern time. This is pretty
really
good.
good. I love it.
Oh, it's sweet, but it's got a kick to it. This is
I
fantastic.
couldn't tell you that my go-to is the margarita.
No, I love the Bloody Mary and the margarita. Hey, your place is fantastic. It is the go-to place in Michigan City. It is such an honor to have you on. Keep doing amazing things, and we can't wait to see how Trips just continues to blossom.
Yes, awesome. Thank you.